blush looks really intense in this camera. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, you should definitely subscribe. I upload twice a week on Monday and Friday. Oh my gosh, I just lost all of my breath just so yeah, if you want to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. Today I'm going to be doing probably one of my favorite videos that I ever make because I'm a nerd and I love school supplies. So when this time of year comes around, I just get like super excited about it. Today I have my back to school supplies for, I'm gonna be a junior in college. Really, I'm excited to show you guys, so let's just go ahead and get into it. So I usually do get my school supplies from Target just because I find that they have like a bigger selection of things to choose from, and since I usually just get the same couple of things, I usually just get a spiral notebook for like every single one of my classes, so they have usually a better selection of that in Target. But yesterday I was like kind of sick and my mom was like, oh, let's just go to Walmart because it's closer. So we went to Walmart and then she convinced me to get binders instead of notebooks. So I went a little out of what I usually do for college, but I think this is going to be good. So yeah. For every single one of my classes this year, which again, this is different than what I usually do, but I just figured switch things up a little bit, like going a little wild, switching things up, I don't know. So this is, I got a half-inch binder for every single one of my classes. So I'm taking 4 residentially and 2 online, so I just didn't get anything for my online classes. So these are just like a half-inch, super small. I could do something on the computer, like say for my Psych 101 class, like put a design for Psych 101 or draw it or whatever. I used to do that for like middle schools, where I would like do a design and be like Psych 101 on a piece of paper, and then that was like my notebook for that class. So I have binders for each class, but then also I had a lot of paper already, but I went ahead and got more paper to put into these binders so that they can be kind of like notebooks, but they're a little bit more durable. I don't know, maybe I'll be a little bit more organized with my schoolwork. In college, it's been a little bit harder just because in high school, it was like you kind of had a binder with dividers, like all that stuff for every class. But in college, it's just mostly note-taking and you don't really have to keep any of your papers. So I figured I just might as well do something a little different to keep myself organized. So I have that as my system for every one of my residential classes. So for college, again, unless I'm taking a math class, I don't usually get pencils, I just get pens. And most of the time I get the Muji 0.7 pens, and they're from Japan, so I usually order them on Amazon. But I decided that I wanted to just do regular pens because it's less expensive, and it's just like there's no point in me getting like bougie pens. Like there's no point. I'm like ridiculous sometimes and I need to chill, so I was just like, we're gonna get normal pens. So I just got these Papermate like regular pens. It's just a pack of 16 because I have a lot of pens anyways, so I figured that I might as well just like chill with that and just get a few just to add and just have a little bit more than I do already. Then, okay, so this is what got me shook. I usually do get the zebra mild liners. They're also from Japan, so I usually have to order them on Amazon, but they sell them at Walmart now. Like, I'm kind of shook. So this is the 15 count of mild liners, and the reason why a lot of people ask me like why I get mild liners, it's because the regular highlighters are like neon colors and mild liners are more pastels and like just different colors that you don't normally see on highlighters. So it's like, I usually stick with like the YouTuber hold, but it's like this pastel color is also really good. So another good thing about these is that they come, like they have the regular highlighter part, but then at the bottom they also have like a marker type part. Yeah, I've been obsessed with mild liners since probably 10th grade of high school, because a lot of my friends that were international students, they had these because they were like the best ones everywhere else, and so I got really into them. But now they just started selling them at Walmart, so I had no idea. They were pretty expensive just because they're usually expensive, but I was willing to get it. They're at Walmart, like that's so cool. So I think this is a 15 pack. I got it for $11. I know that's a little pricey, but it is a lot of them and they're really, really good quality. Mine that I've had for like 2 years still last me to this day. Like, it's amazing. So yeah, I love mild liners. Then the last thing I'm gonna show you guys is, this is another thing. I'm really trying to get back to how I was junior year of high school, which sounds funny because I'm gonna be a junior in college and I'm trying to get back to my junior high school like study habits. But if you guys have been following me since then, first of all, props to you because that's a freaking long time. But second, I utilize the bullet journal system, and I always have like a really cool design for every week and every month and like all that stuff. So I loved having a bullet journal system, but I just kind of got out of the habit of doing it because it became really repetitive. And sometimes I have a tendency to over plan, and then the plans never end up coming to fruition, and then I have to like I don't know, I just over plan and then it ends up like nothing ends up working out. I'm trying to just take it like week by week now, or even like just by the month. So basically what I'll usually do is, I already planned like today, so I'll usually have like just the day and like what I'm planning on doing that day by the hour, and like a ton of stuff that I need to get checked off of the list. So that is what I do for bullet journal system. I really wanted to get back into this. I have a planner too, but this is kind of more for like hour by hour. Planner is more for whenever I'm like planning important things for the month, like what trips I'm going on, and also like when I'm working, when I go back to school and all that stuff. As you guys are watching this, it is 19 days till I go back to school, and I'm just so excited. Like I can't even believe that I'm going back to school, because the summer seems to have flown by. But I will definitely be making a life update video soon, because I want to update you guys like on all the stuff that's been going on in my life and how I'm feeling about back to school and all that stuff. But I hope you guys like this video. That is all I got. In college it's so different than how it used to be in high school, because I used to get so many things, but now I just get a few things. But it's my system and it works. So I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.